Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Charles Revamp. Today, we will be changing the thermostat. So last week's episode, I changed out the coolant temperature sensor, and it turns out I found out it works, but it's overheating. So my next step is to change the thermostat. So let's come this way. First thing we're gonna do is pop the hood. Just like that. Alright. Over here. Now check this out, guys. Right here. This is the thermostat housing. So we are going to remove the upper radiator hose and get to these, 3 bolts. Alright. So we're going to get some pliers. We're going to pinch this, slide the hose down. It will leak, so put a something to catch the fluids. And then we're going to spray this with some WD-40 to loosen the bolts. Hopefully we don't snap them. And it looks like we could probably leave the air filter on. You know what? We could probably leave the hose on too and just pull it back. Let's get started. We're gonna grab our handy dandy lubricant. There we go, spray it down. Alright guys, let's see what size bolt this is. I'm gonna guess it's in, here we go, 10 millimeter. One bolt, just lift up here. Start leaking. It's gonna start leaking. You know, guys, it's probably easier just to take this air hose off. So let's take the air hose off. You could use a flathead or an 8 millimeter. Just loosen this up. Okay, come on. There we go. Just like that. Then we're going to put it out the way. All right. This one's already coming off. One bolt. 'Whole stud came out of that one. 2 bolt. And last one. There we go. Three bolts. There goes the coolant. Alright guys, look at this. Look at this thing. You see the corrosion? Compare it with your new one. Looks the same. We need a gasket. Did not come with a gasket. Take the bolts off.
That car is
Put this one on. Alright, now we're gonna push it in, and then we're going to cover it up. There we go, guys. We're going to put our screws back on. One screw, two screws, three screws. Oh my gosh, I broke the metal piece. Oh no. That's not good, guys. Make sure you guys wipe down any coolant you may have spilled. Reattach the air filter. We're gonna have to bleed the coolant, guys, so make sure you got a bottle of coolant. We're gonna lift this up and fill it up. We're gonna bleed the coolant system. Make sure you guys top it off. So the e-brake currently doesn't work, so we're going to put this chalk block on the back wheel. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. So I'm going to investigate further because the temperature reading, it goes past the middle range, but also it doesn't start at the very bottom of the 100. So I'm thinking maybe it's just a little offset like my fuel gauge, if you guys noticed. I might take it for a spin and see if it actually hits the red or not. But I think it's good. So if this video helped you guys, make sure to leave a like, thumbs up. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next time. God bless and peace.